Sunrise breaks across a quiet, peaceful morning. Kids are laughing in the yard, chasing dreams in open air. My woman's in the doorway with a smile that feels like summer. I thank the Lord above for every answered prayer. 'Cause I've got joy, I got grace overflowing, success that came from heaven, not my own. The family's strong, with little hearts still growing, and a sky that stays in peace above our home. Yeah, I'm blessed all the way, blessed all the way. Every breath I take, His mercy on display. There were days I walked in storms that nearly broke me. Nights I wondered if the sun will ever rise again. But God was working, even when the road felt lonely. Now I see His goodness in the faces of my kin. 'Cause I got joy, I got grace overflowing, success that came from heaven, not my own. Family strong, but little hearts still growing, in a sky that stays in peace above our own. Yeah, I'm blessed all the way, blessed all the way. Every breath I take, His mercy on display. Let the world keep spinning, let the seasons change around me. I've got love, I've got faith, and I've got God that got my day. And when I hold my children toes, I feel His promise. Every step we take single day. Dust is rising on a long and broken highway. My old horse keeps moving though the night is cold and wide. Every mile behind me holds a story carved in heartache, but the Lord keeps whispering, son, I'm riding by your side. 'Cause this road is hard, but I ain't falling. My faith is strong, my spirit's calling. With a tireless horse and a God-lit flame, I'll face the mountains, storms, and pain. No matter how rough the wind may roar, I'll ride with him forevermore. Boots are worn from battle, I don't talk about too often. Hands are scarred from holding on when hope is slipping thin. But my horse keeps steady, like a heartbeat never stopping. And the Lord keeps lifting me each time I fall again. 'Cause this road is hard, but I ain't falling. My faith is strong, my spirit's calling. With a tireless horse and a godly flame, I'll face the mountains, storms, and pain. No matter how rough the wind may roar, I'll ride with him forevermore. Let the thunder shake the valley, let the darkness test my soul. I got heaven in my saddle and a fire that won't let go. Every shadow, every trial, every river deep and wide, I'll cross it with my Savior riding right here by my side. Yeah, this road is hard, but I keep going. My faith is strong, my courage growing. With a tireless horse and a God-sent flame, I'll break through every doubt and chain. No matter how far the journey goes, I'll ride with him. He always knows. You left me standing in the ashes of a promise. Cold as winter steel, she walked right out the door. My heart was breaking, but the truth was even harder. I'd given all I had, and she still wanted more. I hit my knees out on a lonely highway, asked the Lord, why'd you let me fall so far? But in the silence came a whisper through the shadows, son, I'm right here even in the dark. And when I thought that everything was broken, He sent a light to cut right through the pain. A brand new love walked in with gentle footsteps, showed me grace can rise from heavy rain. Justice came in quiet ways unspoken, and God restored a fire I thought was gone. When the light came back, when the light came back, I learned the night ain't stronger than the dawn. Her lies were heavy, but the truth set my soul free. I left the bitterness behind me on that road. Then you appeared like a sunrise after thunder, and every wound I carried finally let go. Now every mile feels like a second chance I'm riding. Every breath a gift I never saw before. The Lord was working even when my world was dying. He opened up a better, brighter door. 'Cause when I thought that everything was broken, He sent a light to cut right through the pain. A brand new love walked in with gentle footsteps, showed me grace can rise from heavy rain. Justice came in quiet ways unspoken, and God restored a fire I thought was gone. When the light came back, when the light came back, I learned the night ain't stronger than the dawn. Let the past fall like leaves in the river. Let the lines drift far from the shore. I got truth, I got love, I got heaven, and I ain't looking back no more. Yeah, when I thought that everything was broken, He sent a light to pull me from the storm. A brand new love wrapped around my tired spirit, and justice found its way in perfect form. God rebuilt the man I thought was shattered, and gave me strength to rise and carry on. When the light came back, when the light came back, I knew the darkest night still leads to dawn. I've sold my days for fleeting pleasures, counted gold that never stayed. I've hurt the ones I swore I'd treasure, left my soul in debt and frayed. The nights are long where shadows gather, and the wind don't answer back. Lift my eyes to heaven's Father, praying mercy finds my track. Jesus, I ain't got excuses, just these scars and what I've done. If there's mercy left for sinners, let it fall on me tonight. I ain't asking to be spotless, I just want my soul made right. Jesus, if you're still forgiven, I'm standing in your light. I've walked through streets that whisper vengeance, felt the law and hell collide. I've raised my fist, I've bowed to anger, kept my shame locked deep inside. But when the night is cold and silent, hear your voice call soft and clear. I tremble, Lord, and ask forgiveness. Wanna leave my guilt right here. Jesus, I ain't got excuses, no alibis left to say. I've run out of roads to run on. I've run out of nights to pray. If you see a man worth saving under all this rust and fear, Jesus, I'm right here. I don't fear the fire or the thunder or the books where truth is read. I've made my peace with judgment, it's my past that fills me with dread. But I believe you took that cross for men exactly like me. So if I stand before the Father, I'll stand on Calvary. Jesus, when you call my name, I won't hide, I won't pretend. I'll walk straight into the daylight with the life I couldn't mend. If today's the day you weigh my soul, I'm ready, Lord, I am. Washed in blood, not innocence, but grace enough to stand. I've lived a sinful life, I won't deny it, but I trust the man who died for it. I'm ready. Oh, but I've carried every chapter on this bag that's getting old. There's a humming in the highway like a hymn beneath my feet, and the rhythm of the engine keeps my heartbeat in the beat. I ain't running from the shadows, I just walk them like a friend. 'Cause a man who's lived through darkness knows the light ain't far ahead. And I keep rolling, rolling steady with a fire in my bones. Got a rough voice, but it's ready for the story still unknown. Every sunrise feels like mercy, every mile a second chance. I'm a worn down road, a strong traveler with a song that still can dance. I've been broken, I've been lifted, I've been lost and found again. Seen the storms tear down the valley, felt the healing in the rain. And this old voice may be ragged, but it carries truth and grit. Like a preacher without sermons, just a soul let me say. The night was hanging heavy when I rolled out on the plain. Stars were fading one by one, like old memories in the rain. My breath turned into silver in the cool before the dawn, and the gravel sang beneath me like it knew where I belonged. A quiet kind of promise settled deep inside my chest, as if the Lord was in the sunrise telling me to take a rest. But I kept the wheels a-turning, chasing light across the land, with a prayer between my fingers and the wheel beneath my hand. And I ride where the long road knows my name, through the dust and the heartbreak, through the fire and the rain. Though my voice is cracked and my hands are scarred and stained, I keep moving with the sunrise, where the long road knows my name. I've seen towns that felt like heaven, and and some that felt like hell. Met strangers who became my brothers, and some I wish I'd never met. I slept under 1,000 stars that watched me through the night, and prayed for strength to carry on when nothing else felt right. Sometimes the past comes whispering like a ghost beside my ear, telling stories of the man I was, of pride and loss and fear. But the wind keeps blowing gently, saying, son, you're not the same. You've been shaped by every sunrise, every mile, every flame. And I ride where the long road knows my name, through the dust and the heartbreak, through the fire and the rain. Though my voice is cracked and my hands are scarred and stained, I keep moving with the sunrise, where the long road knows my name. There were nights I nearly gave up, when the darkness felt too wide, when the weight of all my failures pressed too heavy on my pride. But a quiet voice inside me said, don't lay your spirit down. There's a purpose in your wandering, there's a truth you haven't found. So I kept on driving forward, though the road was rough and long. And somewhere in the silence I found courage growing strong. Now every dawn reminds me that redemption's never far. It's in the glow of early sunlight, in the twinkle of a star. And when the storms roll in and the thunder shakes the sky, I grip the wheel a little tighter, lift my weary eyes. I've learned that faith ain't loud, it's a whisper in the rain, a promise that the sun will rise and warm the earth again. So I breathe in deep the morning, let the cool wind fill my chest, and thank the Lord for every mile, for every trial and test. This road has been my teacher, my companion, and my guide. And I know I'm not forgotten with the good Lord by my side. So I ride where the long road knows my name, where the gravel sings beneath me and the sky's a burning flame. Though my voice is rough and my heart's been bent by pain, I keep walking toward the sunrise, where the long road knows my name. Yeah, I ride with a quiet hope that never fades away, 'cause the Lord walks right beside me every single dusty day. And when my journey's over and He calls me home again, I'll smile, 'cause I've been living where the long road knows my name.
Night rides in on a whiskey moon, slow and low. My shadow keeps company where the tumbleweeds go. Guitar on my knee and the embers breathe. I sing to the dark for the peace I need. The roads behind me hum like an old refrain. Names and faces drift through the dust and rain. A crooked smile, a promise I broke, all the little sins that the daylight spoke. Under the whiskey moon I'm honest and true, a raspy prayer in the hush of the blue. I ain't perfect, but I'm trying to be. rides the wind when the night goes by. I tip my hat to the ghosts I've known. Let the road forgive what I've sown. Met a preacher with a laugh like rain. He said, son, you're carrying more than pain. So I laid down my pride by the riverside. Let the current teach me how to ride. Under the whiskey moon, I'm honest and true. A raspy prayer in the hush of the blue. I ain't perfect, but I'm trying to be one slow step closer to what's left of me. Heard a voice in the dark say, keep on, old friend, not to run from the night, but to learn how to mend. So I lift my head, let the cold wind in, feel the mercy roll like a drum on my skin. Morning will come with its honest light, showing the edges of a long, hard night. But I'll saddle up with a softer hand, right toward the place I can finally stand. Under the whiskey moon, I'm honest and true. A raspy prayer in the hush of the blue. I ain't perfect, but I'm trying to be one slow step closer to what's left of me. So if you see me passing by, don't look away. I'm just a worn-out rider finding his way. Under the whiskey moon, I'll sing it through. A little grace for the road and a sky that's true.